So beautiful. That figure, those eyes. Even my 30 years of cultivation resolve are melting. Oh. Compared to those stone-faced sword maidens in our sect. She's 10,000 times prettier. Senior brother, quickly reward her with some treats. Look at the divine lord's eyes. Doing her best just for a meow. Thank you, big bro, for the 5 spirit snacks. Love you, haha. Meow meow beep. Is it stuck? Thanks for the 5 spirit snacks, big bro. You're my favorite. Li Changliang, your spirit vid almost got us killed. Hachu. Sigh. Who's cursing me behind my back for borrowing spiritual energy and not returning it now? Seriously. Li Changliang, 3 low-grade spirit stones. If you don't pay up before sunset tomorrow, pack your things and get out of Xuanshan sect. Manager Wang, please calm down. Can you postpone the due date a little? At the latest, the day after tomorrow, I'll get you a sure win money-making deal. And hand over the spirit stones with both hands. Postpone what? What business deal? Kid, you lost your mind cultivating crazy. I can't understand your gibberish. If you can't pay the treats tomorrow, see you in the disciplinary hall. I've been here 3 years, no grandpa, no cheat system. Can't even afford fasting pills. Might be the first person in history to starve to death. The unluckiest guy kicked off the mountain. No storybooks, no street shows. Worse off than an ascetic. This bunch of bored fat sheep. Give them some fun, and they'll spend like crazy. Erase connected. Audio and video are synced. Erase all the patterns. Only keep the glowing side. It's now the first Spirit Island Jade slip in the cultivation world. The stage is set. Now I need to pack it. With some gossip that people can't take their eyes off of. It has to be fun. Where can I find some? The living signboard of fortune comes right to me. That figure, those sword moves. Back home, she'd be a top mega celebrity. Record it, record everything. Oh my god. The cold immortal turned into a silly beauty. Got it all on video. Recorded the whole thing. This kind of contrast is pure gold. Dry footage isn't enough. Gotta spice it up. Music fits perfectly. Danny, go, don't sleep. Check out something new. What are you up to now? The rent's due tomorrow. That's the pure senses. Her sword dance moves are stunning. This magic tool is magic. Can put the senses inside and move on its own. Senx's face planting is hilarious. Play it again. The music cue was spot on. Hey, I haven't finished watching yet. This is called Spirit Duel Auto Check. Guaranteed to deliver the sex top dramas. We're all fellow disciples. One low-grade spirit stone for one. Comes with Senx's footage. All this for just one spirit stone. I'll take one. What a bargain. Worth it. One want one too. Me too. Any left? Any left? Me too. Got the bead. Still netted 9 more. This business makes sense. This is bad. This is bad. Cheap gear can't handle so much spirit energy. If I want to scale up the business, gotta get a big formation setup from the array peak. It's just a one-way mini formation patched from scraps. Everybody trying to watch burns it out immediately. If I want to do business with all 50,000 disciples, gotta upgrade the hardware. Need a big relay hub covering the whole sect. It's time to find that stingiest elder Kian in the sect for some heart-to-heart negotiation. Go, get out, outer disciple. Don't step on the bluestone tiles I just repaired. Disciple Li Changliang wants to discuss a mutually beneficial deal with Elder. A legitimate business to keep array peak earning steadily. Just you, an outer disciple. If you can bring out 10 spirit stones, I'll eat this whole jar of sect clay. Now go. What are 10 spirit stones compared to what's ahead? What I'm showing you is a steady stream of gold. Transmission and recording. Force molding. Not a bad idea. But the array patterns are too rough. A single mistake could cause spirit energy backlash and burn it out. All 50,000 disciples. If each pays 1 spirit stone a month for maintenance, that's over 200,000 a year. You little rascal, painting such a big picture, trying to trick array peak into working, spending my array materials. Not working for free tech for partnership. You provide the tech, you get 30% share. I want to use top-grade conduit stones for the main array, and I want 40%. Deal. Good kid, you do business fair and square. I'll work 3 days and nights to get the blueprints ready. Thank you, Elder Kian. Let's do a proper, upright business. Stagnant cultivation world. Get ready to welcome your fresh new life. Brother Changliang. This says share your talents. What does wind spirit stones mean? No more Senxes to watch. Senxes bloopers. Get boring after 2 watches. Starting today. Spirit Duel is open to the whole sect. Record your stories. Film your top talents and fun moments. Upload them. As soon as you get 100 likes, I'll personally reward 1 spirit stone on the spot. Face Off Live. No upper limit. Fellow disciples. I'm Lu Ergu. Today I'll show everyone how to eat explosive flame spirit gel raw. Ay, that's intense. Junior Ergu, your courage is admirable. 500 likes. 5 treats paid off on the spot. Everybody, round of applause. Fellow disciples, let's hit 500 likes. I'll peel apples with my feet. Tap those hearts. Ironclad Bear is actually super gentle. Like the video and I'll teach you how to pet a bear. Steward Ling Juan wants to livestream teaching how to plant purple sweet potatoes. Wow, the agriculture KOS of the cultivation world are about to rise. 10 years to breed the drought-resistant purple sweet potato. No need for spirit springs, just dirt and it's edible. Good for nourishing your organs. My legs are not nimble. One mountain at a time is too slow. Can you let me use your Spirit Duel series, Jade, to give all the underprivileged disciples a farming lesson? Share my wisdom for free. It's a blessing for the entire sect. I'll reserve the clearest spot for you. Insert the cutting at an angle an inch deep near the tooth and eye. Insert the rattan cutting into the soil at a depth of 2.5 fingers. Avoid direct sunlight for the first 3 days. Don't use spiritual spring water. Use regular well water. Water every 3 days. That won't do. Trade these snacks for farming tools and fertilizer. Distribute them to the struggling disciples who can't afford a hoe. Senior, I'll definitely handle this with honor and understanding. If you want farming content, scroll to the tough guys crushing stones. If you want sword techniques, scroll to Shield Joe. There's too much mixed information. We have to divide the channels now. The base level main text has been upgraded. The categories are clear. Now it'll be much easier for everyone to find things. Senior Chang Liang has run into big trouble. Bei Lingfeng wants to trade his healing herbs for our dried sweet potatoes. But it's too far away. There's a poisonous miasma valley in between. We don't have flying swords. It would take a whole day to walk there, and we have to watch out for wild beasts. The info is connected. We're missing logistics. I heard the seniors from Sword Cultivation Peak can ride swords as fast as lightning. They have so much free time, they're all doing handstands. Ooh, this low-quality oil is full of impurities. Even the sword spirit is starting to rust. Senior Zhao. Morning. Junior Li. Aren't you busy with formations on the 7th peak? How come you have time to climb up our barren sword cultivation peak? Senior Zhao. I'm here to show you guys a way to earn snacks by your own skills. And it's a legit way to earn snacks. This jar of 100 Flowers spiritual honey was just gathered by the junior sisters from 100 Flowers Peak outside Area 30. They want to trade it for the Purple Heart sweet potatoes from 7th Peak. Junior Li, are you saying that we sword cultivators should ride our swords just to deliver food and jars for others? That's just being a delivery guy. We sword cultivators should only draw our swords to drink blood. How could we use them to deliver goods? If word got out, where would our face be? Senior Zhao, you have too narrow a view. You think this is just a simple delivery job. No, this is a rare mortal world tempering for cultivators. Each successful trip earns 2 low-grade spirit stones. 10 trips a day means 20 stones. In a month, not to mention sword essence liquid. You'd have more than enough to embed 2 top-quality spirit-gathering gems into your flying sword. More than enough. Transporting resources for fellow disciples is the duty of Sword Cultivation Peak. I'll take the job. Junior Lee, you're absolutely right. To protect the spiritual secret, I split out 12 sword threads to neutralize the wind. My control over sword ki has greatly improved. Make way up ahead, 100 Flowers Peak. Urgent, if you don't deliver this porridge soon, it'll get cold. Oh no, don't mess with this little spirit pearl. Steady now. Little Master Lee, old man finally found you. And the senior is? Chang Liang, quickly pay your respects. This is our Zhuanshan sect's head, Master Ling Xiao. Outer disciple Li Changliang greets the sect leader. Are you doing all this just to earn snacks? Or do you have other intentions? Replying to sect leader. At first, I just wanted to make a few spirit stones to pay rent, but seeing everyone trading with each other, I feel like this jade slip is like a bridge. It brings together the lonely disciples at the bottom. So those who work hard always get something. And even the lowest ranked disciple can feel the warmth of fellow disciples. What a wonderful sense of camaraderie. From today on, the sect will distribute a special spirit stone subsidy for deliveries every month. Your meridians are blocked.
Take my hand mirror to Elder Jiyu at Dam Medicine Peak.
If you can help him, he'll cleanse and refine your marrow for you. Ooh, it exploded again. Where exactly are the medicinal properties clashing? How ridiculous. I've studied this for 60 years and still don't understand. What can a key refining novice like you possibly know? Green spirit grass is too cold. Adding red flame fruit makes the furnace explode. But without red flame fruit, the weaker kids get frostbite. How can I solve this? Fellow sect members,
Elder Jiyu.
I need a kind of wild grass that's everywhere, extremely cheap and gentle to neutralize the coldness. Does anyone have any clues? Field mugwort, coptis roots, things like that. Jiang dandelion. Its medicinal nature is mild and pure like water. It's perfect for wrapping the cold energy. I'll go pick some right now. This marrow cleansing and meridian opening powder is specially made for you. It will definitely set you on the right path. It's all thanks to your jade slip that we've pooled the wisdom of everyone. The medicinal effect is gentle. Operate steadily. Key refining level 4. Take things one step at a time. You'll always see new scenery. Senior Changliang, bad news, Wanfa sect has copied our illusion sound jade slip. They're handing plenty out for free at the foot of the mountain. They're using all that dirty, malicious competition stuff. Then I'll be sure to teach them a proper lesson. Their formation lines are rough. Spiritual energy flow is stuck. They're barely holding up using mid-grade spirit stones. This costs them 10 times more than us. Wanfa sect is doing losing business here. That's right. They're not just handing them out for free. They're even offering double spirit stones to poach our Liu Ying Jade Slip brothers. Even some Sword Peak disciples with weaker willpower have already been poached. Master Zhao Li, they're promising 500 spirit stones per month. The catch is you have to praise Wangfa sect in the Liu Ying recording, and talk down Zhuanshen sect. They asked me to perform Break the Sword on the jest too. Pa, we sword cultivators will never play the clown for them. I drove them away on the spot. Thank you both for staying true to yourselves. That's what you call using money to crush people. Once they've squeezed us out and formed a monopoly, our craft will be worthless. If they want to play, we'll make our jade slips into something they can never hope to match. A true Daoist artifact for righteous cultivation. Elder Changliang, responsible for teachings, complains that disciples are addicted to jade slips. They won't even shut their doors at night, and can barely recite even the fundamental mind-clearing charm in daylight. If this keeps up, I'm afraid their cultivation will be ruined. Sec leader, please see for yourself. That's why I stayed up redesigning this feature. It strictly keeps entertainment with formation magic in check. After 1 hour of continuous viewing, it auto-locks. You have to answer basic sect knowledge or meditate with your eyes closed, and run one whole cycle before it's unlocked again. That's what I call learning through fun. Just to watch the jade slips. These kids will go all out memorizing the cultivation manuals. Today I'll order everyone to push for this at full speed. This armored bear grooming its fur is so relaxing. You've been watching for 1 hour straight. Today's test. When is the yellow dragon spirit vein sown? Wrong answer. Pre-check lock activated. Please meditate calmly. Oh no, I chose the wrong answer. If this question comes up again tomorrow, I definitely won't get it wrong next time. Why is everyone so enthusiastic? Watch out, Zhuanshen sect. Traffic bought with money is like water without a source. Now that the platform is stable, it's time to find an outlet for the pile of specialty products from our sect. This batch of mosquito repellent balm was ruined again. They said the packaging was too rough. We can't use it in the main hall. Even great wine fears a hidden alley. That's just because you haven't found the right place to promote it. This is the good stuff. High quality ingredients. Immediate results. Much more practical than those fancy poison-blocking pills from the inner sect. Once the formation activates, I'll tell everyone how to use it in the most real way. Leave the rest to me. Fellow disciples, I'm little Ya Yang. Today I'll show you the mosquito repellent fresh balm we made ourselves. Packed with real ingredients. Just half a lower grade spirit stone. Comes with a refined key wind diamond mini hoe. 1 spirit stone for 2 items to take home. Everything is selling out. I want 2 boxes. Give me a set I'm adding to my order. Thank you all for your support, senior brothers. We'll head back right now and make more. Absolutely no counterfeits. This is real business. It's not about taking advantage of anyone. It's about creating value, so everyone benefits. Changling from myriad arts sex character setting. Storm formation blocking the travel route. They even aid bullies and detain our delivery junior brother at the mine, just to collect a toll. Can't beat us head on. So now they're playing dirty tricks offline. Then don't blame me for driving you out of the cultivation world completely. This canyon is public property, but we're conducting formation drills here. We'll take half your goods as mental compensation. Isn't that fair? That's nonsense. You just see how hot our Jisong business is, while nobody uses your own dictionary. So you came to play dirty on purpose. Yeah, so what? That's what the elder said. We deduct your goods every time we meet. If you have what it takes, draw your sword and cut me. As long as you make the first move, we'll declare war immediately. Can you bear the blame for breaking the peace? Calm down. Once the sword is drawn, it turns into a malicious private conflict. That plays right into their trap. Steward Wu, let me be blunt. You wasted money to make that knockoff jade slip, and nobody uses it, so now you're desperate. You want to cut off our logistics with shady moves, and force us to give in. Yeah, and what? Might makes right. If you want to pass through the canyon, leave 70% of your goods as a toll. Otherwise, we'll lock you up for 10 days or half a month. Steward Wu, your understanding of power might be too narrow. That speech you just gave, setting up your own rules, and forcing us to hand over farm tools was quite the show. Let's let everyone across the sect see how impressive you are. No morals. No morals. That's just too much. Robbing sweet potatoes with force. Punish the bullies harshly. How is this any different from a bandit chief in the mortal world? What are you doing? Hurry and close that valve. How dare you set up your own checkpoint under the sect's name? You troublemaker. You've disgraced the entire Myriad Arts sect. The Myriad Arts elder is impartial. Since the misunderstanding is cleared up, this Eagle Gorge will be a peaceful trading passageway for both sects from now on. If we want this market to really heat up, just relying on the lower ranks isn't enough. We need to find a big spender to give out subsidies for everyone. The water in the lower pond is all we've got. We need to make sure the elders of the inner sect are happy. Hand out some snacks as a subsidy. The lower level can't get snacks. If you want pig manure, I can send you 2 baskets to fertilize the fields. Please, both of you, calm down. I came here today because there's something that could make both of you famous for generations. A major event authorized by the sect's decree. The hardships of lower-level disciples. We can't afford cinnabar. We're so hungry that we're pale and thin. I'd like to add a caring gift bag formation for the elders. Whenever you spot a promising student, You can award a scholarship directly. It's only right for me to support my own disciples. Fine, my beast-taming peak won't fall behind either. Today I'll go check which kid is the most obedient. The third turning point is too dull. But we've made it to the next step. But considering your tough conditions, take these 50 spirit stones and buy some pig shrimp. Don't waste your talent. Good for you, Kian. Old dog, you dare act before me, pretending to be a living bodhisattva. That money for extra meals and meat. Even 35-50 spirit stones can be handed out. So stingy. Take 100 spirit stones. Let's go. With this massive influx of funds, the new rural construction of the outer sect can finally be launched. Strange, why is the outside spiritual energy so odd? There's no killing aura, but it's full of rich, everyday city life. This spiritual energy network links the blood and sweat of tens of thousands together. Could it be the sect has undergone a great change? Are they activating the sect protecting formation? The enemy is right at the door. This troublemaker Bu Jingji is actually playing with glowing stones. I've been in seclusion for 300 years. Has the cultivation world fallen so far? It's late at night, and they're not contemplating the heavenly Tao. Dozens of people are gathered around watching. A little kid at key refining stage forging iron. Absurd. This kid's using the most basic chaotic hammer technique. His foundation is unstable. His wrists are stiff. Each time he strikes the iron, 2 parts of spiritual energy dissipate. If he keeps hammering like this, the hoe he makes won't even break through stone. It'll just be a farm tool with some treasure light. Thank you for your guidance, venerable sweeper monk. The elder truly is a divine being. Your formation core lacks spiritual pressure. Today I'll show you. A real formation, see for yourself. Great ancestor sweeper monk. How come he looks just like the founder? Disciple Li Changliang represents all the disciples to give thanks. Great ancestor. You even step down from your lofty position to guide us lower-level disciples in our confusion. Li Changliang, this kid, understands me. The true heavenly Tao isn't found in cold, secluded caves. It's right here in the lively, bustling mortal world. I've presided for hundreds of years. Year-end used to be quiet. This is the first time I've seen 50,000 disciples united and joyful. Everyone's worked hard all year. We should celebrate the harvest. Take this grand award as a chance for face-to-face conversations. This cohesion is just like baked sweet potatoes. The more you keep it close, the warmer it gets. The final award, Teacher of the Year, awarded to the one who's given gentle guidance every night over the past half year in Encounter. Using thousands of words to gently advise young disciples the night breeze. So gentle. Chief of Discipline. Sigh. What are you looking at? I'm strict with you so you don't go astray. But I'm still made of flesh and blood. When you get hurt, you don't even have a place to cry. I can't bring myself to show my soft side. So I draw a name and chat with you. What's wrong with that? Can a tough guy show a bit of tenderness once in a while? I'm usually strict because I don't want you to stray off the right path. But I'm still flesh and blood, with feelings too. The accumulated resentment broke through my cultivation barrier. I shattered the golden core bottleneck. Nine Netherworld's Extinction Prince, Lei Changliang. This is the peak of your golden core. Run from the lightning tribulation. There's no escape now. Since I can't handle this by myself, I'll have to rely on the fans I've gathered over the past several months. Fellow disciples, today as your host, I'm going to start the first ever Life or Death livestream in cultivation history. Fellow cultivators everywhere, I am Li Changliang. I caused too much commotion, and now heaven's giving me the ultimate trial. I'm activating the formation today to say my goodbyes. Manager Sun, please take special care of the agriculture division. Brother Zhao, don't let the logistics break down. Even if I don't make it through, this sword will still accompany you all and shine bright forever. What do you mean by nonsense? Making arrangements for after I'm gone. Manager Li can't die. Throw all defensive artifacts over to him. Take the ancestral iron pot and use it to block the Vajra spade in the minefield. Scatter 100,000 Vajra talismans like paper money. Hold on. Kid, tomorrow I still have to check if your artifacts work well. You better stay alive for me. When you strive for ordinary people's well-being, they'll become an indestructible shield, protecting you with everything they've got. He survived. Manager Li has taken the orders. Heaven has eyes. Good things happen to good people. All undamaged artifacts have been returned as is. As for those who shielded me and took the blow, the heroic fallen iron pots and Vajra spades, I've recorded them all. Full compensation according to the records. Not only will I give you a brand new pot, I'll also include the exclusive braised beef recipe of the Lingshan Hall. Sect Master, do you feel like everything today was just a dream? Back in the day, the cultivation world was harsh. It was a dark forest where everyone schemed for resources. Big sects monopolized knowledge. People became cold and selfish in search of the Tao. At first I was only in it for spirit stones. But when I saw everyone risking their lives, tossing out pots and pans, just to protect me, I came to a realization. The true Taos isn't about ascending to immortality all alone. I, Li Changliang, swear to donate half my earnings from now on to set up a mutual aid charity fund, hire powerful cultivators to record cultivation techniques, and make them free to all wandering cultivators. Cultivation is all about making the world a better place. Fellow cultivators, welcome to the new era of knowledge sharing and mutual support, the age of universal harmony in cultivation. Sword 3 stars. Thunderous applause and cheers erupted next. Sound, with a surging, passionate roar, echoed across the sky. Tomorrow I want to eat the Purple Star roasted sweet potato from room 7. Remember to bring it over hot.